The nature of fashion demands are for more complex than that most people realize. You have came across the word design and designers very often. A design professional's basic equipments are technical ideas, creative ideas, as well emotional ideas. The technical ideas require certain technical studies which basic foundation comes from fashion theory. Hello everyone, myself Shagufta Tabassum from semester 2, a student of Department of Fashion Designing of KB Women's College, Hazaribagh. I am here to present my fashion theory file of semester 1, so here we go. As you all can see the cover decoration which is related to my syllabus. And also I would like to give special thanks to our principal ma'am, Rekha Rani ma'am, department coordinator, Shakuntala ma'am, and to our considered teachers. As you all have seen in index, the first topic is about element of design. The designer plays with all the elements of design and principles and make their own outfit. It is the most important part in a life of a designer. In creating a design, one of the component which interact is the designing element. The element and the principle of elements are flexible. Within the context or current fashion, a design can be defined as an arrangement of line, shape, color, form, texture that creates a visual image. There are also a principle of designs which are line, shape, form, texture and color. The rate of govern how elements are combined. The elements are therefore the raw materials that must be combined successfully. These elements are considered as plastic in an art language because they can be manipulated or arranged by the designer to create a desired illusion. Now we will talk about line. Line provides the visual dimension of length and width. When line combines space in enclosed and form the outline of the garment, and the style line that divides the place within a garment line offer a part of vision for the eye. Thus, aspects of characteristics of line give it a powerful role in dress. Now, there is a structural line. Structural line are most noticeable if the fabric of the garment is plain. They can be introduced by constructional line like seam, dart, fitting, tugs, etc. Structural lines are also introduced by real or perceived edges of garment, part line, outer edges of the collar, sleeve, belt, hem, pockets, etc. also give the structural line effect in the garment. After structural line, there is a decorative line. Decorative lines are created by adding details to the surface of clothing. They are added simply to decorate the garment and make it more interesting. They add style and personality. They can be found by adding those at button top, stitching, pipe, braid, base, binding, less edges. Decorative lines are used to embellish an object. Cross-hatching is an example of using decorative line to add shading and form to an object. So there are basic 4 types of lines: horizontal, vertical, diagonal and curved line. Horizontal line. Horizontal line suggests a feeling of rest and repose. As it is parallel to the earth, this line adds width to the garment and decreases the person's height. Vertical line. The vertical line communicates our feeling of loftiness and spirituality. This line leads the eye up and down. This line produces height to the outfit designed by adding contrasting colors. The importance of vertical lines are: these line tends to make a short person look tall. Person can look slimmer by vertical line. Diagonal line. Diagonal line are slanted and they suggest a feeling of movement, or direct diagonal line in a garment tends to cylinderize the whole more than vertical line. Diagonal line are strong and draw attention to the area where they are used. The line can add or decrease the height of the wearer depending on the shape of the body. Importance of diagonal lines are: diagonal line give a feeling of movement or speed in desire or a feeling of activity. Decrease of slant determines their visual effects in clothes. The curved line. These lines can be rounded and circular, termed as full curve, or somewhat flattened out. These types of curves are called as restrained curve. It is said curved lines are less conservative, formal, and powerful than the straight line. A curve can make space look larger than real they are. Also increase the size and shape of the figure. They add interest and smoothness. It also gives softness and youthfulness. Its importance are: full curves emphasize body curve, contour, thinness, and even the youthfulness feminine effect. Restrained curve slightly emphasize the curve of the body. This gives soft, gentle and graceful effect. The last one is the jagged curve. These curves have sharp point like zigzag. We change the direction abruptly due to 3 points. This gives jerky, busy, existed effect. Decorative basic patterns and trim like these can lead to the effects. Shape. Shape describes the outer dimension of an object through clothing design. The shape of the human body is often revealed in a natural way, but sometimes even destroys the shape of clothing on a human body. Shape of garment, which once determined, can be modified and restyled for variation in design without changing the basic shape of the garment. Shape also comes under the beautification of the garment through surface ornamentation. If we talk about the basic beautification of an outfit, while the formation, fiber, yarn, fabric, or even after it, we use the decorative form of shape. Now, if we talk about silhouette, these silhouettes are basically inspired by the royal hierarchies of the European countries. In simpler terms, a dress silhouette is what you see in a dress at one glance or the outline of the dress. The basic outlines of a garment are A-line silhouette, emperor silhouette, Seth silhouette, bell silhouette, hourglass silhouette, and mermaid silhouette. Decorative shape. Decorative shape is the surface ornamentation of the garment. It is in 3 different patterns that are natural, geometrical, and abstract shape. Natural shape. Natural shape are the shape which are being influenced by the surrounding nature. Natural shapes are basically the flower, leaf, plants, animals, and humans. Or they can be man-made shape influenced by nature as well. Now there is geometrical shape. Geometrical shape are structural, often symmetrical shapes. These include square, circle, triangle, rectangle, but also octagon, hexagon, and cone shape. In addition to the basic shape, discuss other geometrical shape have scientific meaning. Some of them are culturally based on octagon specially. Abstract shape. Abstract shapes are stylish or simplified variation of different shapes, or natural or geometrical. Some abstract shapes are natural or geometrical. Some abstract shapes are almost universally recognized and easily read, even when their text is in an unfamiliar language. Texture is the feeling, depth, degree of stiffness, softness of the fabric. It is also create a visual effect upon the wearer. Even a small swatch or fabric can be the design to the visualized the texture and fall of the fabric. Texture is one of the basic key element of design that describes the surface appearance and feel. It also means the appearance of the fabric. Texture is a sensory feeling understood by sight as well as by touch. Now we comes on fabric. There are various more fabrics, somewhat like natural fabric, artificial net, Banarsi fabric, satin finish fabric, mixed brocade, and many more, etc. And also we can give texture effect of our own on fabrics. Now, form. It is an object having 3 dimensions, length, width, and depth. Human body is a form, and by viewing it analytically, various perspectives are revealed. That human form change visual with clothing. As example, if a short person is giving a dress which emphasize vertical size, it will have a virtual reviewed for a tall look. Thus, a designer creates an illusion from a shorter human body to a tall look. In fashion, form and shape are generally taken as the silhouette of the garment, and in a fashion accessories element, the popular silhouette in fashion always change over the time. Color. Color is the most exciting design element which has always attracted mankind. It is one of the most important elements of fashion designer because it is the first thing noticed in a garment. Clothing is all usually selected because of its color. Color is the property of light. It is the sensation which occurs when light enters eye. Responses to colors are immediate, inescapable, and lasting. Color enables mankind to express themselves and see the effect of the feeling. Some says that it reveals the personality of the wearer. Color has the power to thrill and shock, irritate or smooth, attract or repel. Color theory types. There are 2 theories that explain how color work and interact. They make us understood why some colors interact and some deceive us when worn in a dress. The 2 theories are the light or additive theory, the pigment or subtractive theory. Color wheel. The color wheel is a conventional arrangement of color in a circle to demonstrate their relationship. These wheels can be used as a guide to choose the combination of colors. There are primary, secondary, and tertiary colors. The basic color scheme are monochromatic scheme, analogous, complementary, split complementary color scheme, trade color scheme. Now, there is an Indian traditional dress which is based on monochromatic color scheme. A monochromatic color scheme is one color plan that uses different tints and shade. Neutrals such as black and white can be added to the monochromatic scheme for contrast and interest. Now there is something about dress. Here, the dress frock suit is a bit decorative with glittery effect as a surface ornamentation, with a golden color on a dress and base of few different colors orange, red, reddish pink are given warm effect because it reflects sunlight, heart, passion, flame, positivity, fairness and also brightness. Thus, the various shades of colors in this dress has been used which is inspired through nature, especially from the season autumn, and the color scheme which is used in this is monochromatic scheme. There is also a dress Western formal. Western formal dress are being increasingly used at the workplace. A dress code is a set of rules governing a certain combination of clothing is known as Western formal dress. There is also about dress. The dress is pencil skirt with a coat of a same color, reddish brown, which is shade of red and belongs to the monochromatic color scheme, and the black has also been used as a contrast for giving a nice look and interest to dress. Thus highlight and decorative part is used with belt and buttons. We will talk about the last topic, value, tints and shades. Value is concerned with the lightness or darkness of a color. All color exhibits these properties. The extreme value are black and white. Some colors like yellow are naturally light, some like violet are darker. All colors can be made in all values. Adding white paint will make any color lighter. The resultant color with white are called tints. Adding black paint will make most important pigments make darker, and adding black to a color results in shades. Value is the most important of the three dimensions of color. Tints and shades. These terms are often used incorrectly, although they describe fairly simple color concepts. If a color is made lighter by adding white, the result is called tint. The black is added, the darker version is called shades. Thank you for watching the video.